One set left. One set left. One set left. One set left in the sand.
I used to count our footprints like they meant we'd always stay. 2 lines running parallel from here all the way down to where the water turns from shallow into deep. Where you stopped and grabbed my arm and whispered, don't you sleep, don't fall asleep on this moment, don't you let it go. I said I won't, I promise, and I meant it to my soul. But promises are footprints and the tide don't care for those. It swallows everything we build and nobody ever knows. What if the sand remembers what the water washed away? What if somewhere underneath our footprints still 2 sets of footprints in the sand, walking side by side and hand in hand. Now there's only 1 set, heading back alone. 2 sets of footprints in the sand, 1 belonged to you and 1 to me, man. Now I'm counting steps and trying to find my way back home.
Just 1 set left. 1 set left. 1 set left in the sand.
I'm afraid that I'll forget the details first. The way your heel pressed deep, the arch of your footprint curve. I used to tease you saying you walk too close to the shore. Now I'd give anything just to walk with you once more. Time is like the ocean, it don't stop for sentiment. It takes the good, the bad, the beautiful, and then it went. And I'm standing at the waterline, watching memories drown, trying to remember every step before they're gone. What if the sand remembers what the water washed away? What if somewhere underneath our footprints still 2 sets of footprints in the sand, walking side by side and hand in hand. Now there's only 1 set, heading back alone. 2 sets of footprints in the sand, 1 belonged to you and 1 to me, man. Now I'm counting steps and trying to find my way back home.
Just 1 set left. Just 1 set left. What? Just 1 set left.
Scared of forgetting your face, scared of forgetting the weight of your steps, the sound of your laugh when the cold water hit, the specific kind of joy that I haven't found yet. Memories aren't photos, they blur at the edges. They fade with the tide and they crumble like ledges. But deep in the sand, somewhere under the sea, I know there's still proof that you once walked with me. Now I walk alone and I walk close to the water, like something in me wants to see to take me farther. Out past the breakout, past where we used to stand, out to wherever you are now in whatever promised land. But the tide just keeps on pushing me back to the shore, back to 1 set of footprints, back to me wanting more. So I keep on walking forward though the path feels wrong, leaving just 1 set of footprints with a 2-person sound. 1 set of footprints in the sand, walking side by side and hand in hand. Now there's only 1 set, heading back alone. 2 sets of footprints in the sand, 1 belonged to you and 1 to me, man. Now I'm counting steps and trying to find my way back home. Just 1 set left, just one set left, just 1 set left in the sand. Just 1 set left without your hand. The tide erased you, but I still feel you. Just 1 set left, just 1 set left.
Yeah. There's a science to this combo, this mambo of perfection. No section of the time, and I'm finding that sweet spot. What's hot meets what is cold, this bold combination, foundation of perfection. No section of mistake. I'll take this bite precisely, so nicely. Time will sip. What's grip? This pure pleasure, this measure of perfection. No section of the process. What's honest is this moment, component of my joy. Deploy my understanding. This landing on the rhythm. This schism disappears. The perfect combo. Timing matters. What shattered is the stress. I'm blessed with this moment, component of perfection. The perfect combo every time. This paradigm of pleasure, no measure can describe what's tribe of chicken lovers discover. This equation, foundation of perfection, no section of mistake. I take this bite precisely, so nicely. Time will sip. What script is pure pleasure? This measure of perfection, no section of the process. What's honest is this moment, component of my joy. Deploy my understanding. Crispy bite, then cold beer. It's clear this combination, foundation of perfection, no section of debate. What's great is understanding this, landing on the time, and I'm finding pure bliss here. It's clear this combo wins. What's been established firmly, this squirmly can't be beat. What's sweet is recognition, this mission of perfection, no section of the doubt. What's shouted is my knowledge, this college of the taste. What's paced is my consumption, this function of the pleasure, no measure can describe. What's tribe of chicken lovers? What if timing wasn't perfect? This verdict would be different, but instant is my method. This threaded combination, foundation of my pleasure, no measure can describe. What's tribe of chicken lovers? Discover this equation, foundation of perfection, no section of mistake. I take this bite precisely, so nicely. Time will sip. What script is understanding? This landing on the science, defiance of the chaos. What's lost is all forgotten. Mastered all the combo, this mambo of perfection. No section of the time, and I'm finding that sweet spot. What's hot meets what is cold, this bold combination, foundation of perfection. No section of mistake. I'll take this bite precisely, so nicely. Time will sip. What's grip? This pure pleasure, this measure of perfection. No section of the process. What's honest is this moment, component of my joy. Deploy my understanding. This landing on the rhythm. The perfect combo every time. This paradigm of pleasure, no measure can describe what's tribe of chicken lovers. Discover this equation, foundation of perfection. No section of mistake. I'll take this bite precisely. One piece chicken, one sip beer. Perfect timing, crystal clear. This is my science, this alliance of flavors. The perfect combo. What's mambo is my method. This thread and understanding. What's landing is perfection.
Survive. Survive.
Summer heat, I can handle solo. This so no feeling absent. What's laden isn't spring, this bringing of emotions. These notions I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I'll start by admitting truth. This proof of spring's cruelty. Finally free to say in this way spring's the worst. What's cursed is this season. No reason to enjoy, destroyed by isolation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing endless days, these days in pure torture.
Why is spring so long? Cool season.
This reason I'm questioning. Glistening is my pain.
Why is spring so long? Endless.
This reckless torture showing, not knowing when it ends. These bends of my composure, this closer to the edge. I'll pledge to survive spring. What's bringing endless days, these days in pure torture. No nurture, my spirit can't hear it, but I'm dying this, trying to get through. What's new is nothing really, but really spring's the worst. What's cursed is the season, no reason to enjoy. Winter cold, I embrace alone. This shown preference clearly, but really spring's the worst. What's cursed is the season, no days until we join. Foundation of my pain remain, counting the days, these days in pure torture. No nurture, my spirit can't hear it, but I'm dying this, trying to survive. What's thrive is my resentment. This sent by cruel season. No reason, spring so long. All along I've been suffering.
What is spring was shorter, this torture would diminish, but finishing so far. This scar, spring season, no reason to enjoy.
Destroyed by isolation, foundation of my pain remain, counting the days, these days feel eternal. Infernal is a spring, what's bringing endless torture. No quarter from the pain, remain suffering daily, but mainly just surviving. Every day feels like eternity, finally free to say in this way spring's the worst. What's cursed is the season, no reason to enjoy. Destroyed by isolation, foundation of my pain remain, counting the days, these days in pure torture. No nurture, my spirit can't hear it, but I'm dying this, trying to survive spring.
Why is spring so endless?
This reckless torture showing, not knowing when it ends. These bends of my composure, this closer to the edge.
Summer's fine, winter's okay. Spring alone feels like forever stay. This is my cruel season, no reason. Spring so long, all along I've been suffering. Why is spring so long?
This song of my complaint.
Yeah. I'm looking out at the horizon tonight, thinking where you are. Are you in some city lit up right beneath a different star? Did you find the life you wanted, all the things you said you needed? Did the dreams you had when you let me get completed? I'm not asking with resentment, I checked it at the door long enough ago that now it's something different, something more. Like a quiet kind of wondering that sits behind the chest, hoping that wherever you are, you found your best. I can't see past the line where water meets the sky, but I hope beyond the horizon your life is running right. Beyond the horizon somewhere you're out there, living in a world that doesn't know I'm over here. Beyond the horizon I hope the sun hits you warm. I hope you got the life you left here for. I couldn't give you what you needed and I know that now, but I hope somebody else has figured out how. Beyond the horizon I'm wishing you well, from the certain kind of love that grows after it's done. Not for the person, but for who you were when you were one. When I'm honest with myself, I know we wanted different things. You needed open sky and I was comfortable with small things. But watching you from here, even just inside my mind, I see someone who was brave enough to go find whatever it was beyond the life we built together. And I respect that even though I still feel the weather past the line where water meets the sky. But I hope beyond the horizon your life is running right. Beyond the horizon where you're out there living in a world that doesn't know I'm over here. Beyond the horizon, I hope the sun hits you warm. I hope you got the life you left here for. I couldn't give you what you needed and I know that now, but I hope somebody else has figured out how. Beyond the horizon, I'm wishing you well from the shore. This is what growing up feels like, I think. Standing at the water's edge without a drink, wishing someone well who broke your heart in two, meaning every word of it and knowing it is true. I used to want you back, now I just want you happy. Whether that's with someone else or someone snappy, building something beautiful in some city I'll never see. Somewhere beyond that line, living wild and free. The sun is setting now and the horizon turns to fire, and I think that somewhere you're watching it too, maybe high on some rooftop in some city, drinking something nice, living every dream we talked about in paradise. And I smile a little standing here alone at the shore, not out of sadness anymore, out of something more, like a man who finally made his peace with the sea, wishing you the world you always wanted to be. Beyond the horizon, somewhere you're out there living in a world that doesn't know I'm over here. Beyond the horizon, I hope the sun hits you warm. I hope you got a life you left here for. I couldn't give you what you needed and I know that now, but I hope somebody else has figured out how. Beyond the horizon, I'm wishing you well from the shore. From the shore. From the shore. I'm wishing you well from the shore. From the shore. From the shore. Beyond the horizon, go live your life. I mean it. Beyond the horizon. I've been the moves in the powder for the rings. I've been the moves in the water for the rings.
Can't sleep again, so I drove out to the edge of town, to where the seawall meets the water and the world slows down. The summer heat still hanging at 2 in the morning. No wind, no people, no peace, just a quiet kind of morning. Got my phone in my pocket with your number still saved. 3 years since we ended, but the contact stayed. I've typed and deleted so many things I meant to say. The drafts pile up like the waves and then they drift away. These are the words I never sent. These are the nights I never spent with anyone else, cause no one else fills up the silence like you did. 2 a.m. on the seawall, talking to nobody, got 100 unsaid words and nowhere for them to be. 2 a.m. on the seawall and the tide is coming in. I keep feeding all my feelings to the wind. If the ocean heard it all, would it even understand what it means to love somebody, watch you leave like sand. 2 a.m. on the seawall, oh, still got so much left to say. I never told you that the morning you packed your things, I sat outside your building for an hour in the rain. I never told you that I kept your favorite hoodie folded in my closet like some kind of shrine or something. I never told you that the trip we planned for fall, I went alone and hated every minute of it all. I never told you and I never will, I guess. So I'm telling the ocean, cause the ocean's what I got left. These are the words I never sent. These are the nights I never spent with anyone else, cause no one else fills up the silence like you did. 2 a.m. on the seawall, talking to nobody, got 100 unsaid words and nowhere for them to be. 2 a.m. on the seawall and the tide is coming in. I keep feeding all my feelings to the wind. If the ocean heard it all, would it even understand what it means to love somebody, watch it leave like sand. 2 a.m. on the seawall, oh, still got so much left to say. I'm not drunk, I'm not broken, I'm just honest in the dark. It's easier to say these things was no one for remark. No chance of judgment, no chance of you hearing this out here. Just the water and the salt that in my unspoken fear that no one else will ever know me like you did back then. And all these words I practice will never find a friend, so they stay here on the seawall. They sink into the sea, taking everything I should have said and burying it with me around. 3,000 30-something shifts inside the tide, go slack, the night gets quiet and I feel the tide. Not a water but a something like acceptance, maybe grace. Like the ocean took my words and held them in a better place. I stand up slowly, dust the concrete off my jeans. Look out one more time at all the black between the water and the sky where nothing separates the two. And I whisper one last thing that I should have said to you. 2 a.m. on the seawall, talking to nobody, got 100 unsaid words and nowhere for them to be. 2 a.m. on the seawall and the tide is coming in. I keep feeding all my feelings to the wind. If the ocean heard it all, would it even understand what it means to love somebody? Watch it leave like saying 2 a.m. on the seawall. Oh, still got so much left to say. Still got so much left. Still got so much left to say. The ocean knows everything. Still got so much left to say.
Walking Jeju all the trail alone is on a natural beauty, but duty called to action. This fraction of a second, I beckon to a rescue. What's new is this connection. No section of the plan, just ran to catch a hat. What's that but fate in motion? This notion of beginning, I'm grinning at the chance. This dance of wind and timing, I'm finding my courage. This storage of regret I've met with opportunity. Jeju in romance had caught what's brought is conversation. Foundation of connection. Jeju in romance, wine blue fate. I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of destiny, finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. What's that but cosmic planning? I'm scanning for the signs. These lines of wind romance, this dance is getting closer. No poser, just authentic. This frantic need to know what showed in Jeju moment, component of beginning. I'm grinning at destiny. Handed back a windblown hat, What's that but introduction, this production of romance. This dance is getting closer. No poser, just connection. This section of old trail, what's failed is my composure. This closer to perfection, no section of doubt shown. I've known that fate exists, but this hits different here. It's clear, Jeju magic, but tragic if I miss this bliss of wind romance. What if wind had blown different, the system pull of fate? I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of synchronicity, finally free to trust. I'll fuss in island magic, but tragic if I waste this taste of opportunity. Finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. What's that but perfect timing? I'm finding my courage, this storage of regret. Walked all the trail together talking. This walking side by side, let's try this conversation. Foundation of connection, no section of pretense, just tense anticipation. Foundation of romance, this dance of Jeju Island. These highlands of emotion, this notion of when romance. These dance are getting closer, no poser, just authentic. This frantic need to know. Wind blue fate, I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of destiny, finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had. Only trail wind hat flying, caught it for her, no denying. This is Jeju magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known that wind brings these offerings of fate. I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of wind romance, this dance of island magic, Jeju and romance.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, okay, this is on.
Used to run downstairs with ease, but these days knees are talking. This walking down is painful, this grateful for elevators. These craters in my cartilage, this cartilage diminished. I finished with denying, this trying to stay young. What sprung is pure reality, finally free from youth. There's truth about my body, embodies all my fears. These years of wear and tear, I'll stare at the evidence, no pretense of denial. Knees don't listen, body speaks. These creaks of time passing, amassing every day. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I swear my knees are old. What's told is pure reality. Hey, 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 hey. Finally free to admit I'm hit by middle age, the stage of life declining. I'm finding new normals, these formals of aging. Engaging with my limits, what's fitted is acceptance. No pretense anymore. Hey, doctor says it's normal aging. This raging against youth, the truth about my body embodies all the signs. These lines of time showing this flowing into age. I'll gauge my limitations, these stations of decline. I'll find new ways forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing softly into age. What if knees work like before? This stored youth returning, but learning to accept. I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone gets older. This boulder of reality, finally free to laugh. This path of losing youth. The truth about my body embodies middle age. Stairs are now my enemy. This tendency to creak. I'll speak about my knees like old friends who complain. Strain of daily living, but giving up's not option. This adoption of new normal, this formal acceptance. No pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing in the middle, this riddle of aging. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I'll swear my knees are old. Stairs going down, knees complain. Body aging, feeling pain. This is my reality. Finally free to accept. I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Knees don't listen anymore. I don't know what Yeah, 11 p.m. on Sunday evening. This feeling of impending doom, this rumor weekend freedom, besieging anxiety bills. These chills on Monday morning. I'm wanting myself, it's fine, but lying to my own mind. This grind awaits tomorrow, this sorrow of alarm clock. What shocked is my system, this wisdom of dread and work. I'll smirk through the pain, but strained is my composure. This closer to Monday, no delay, just acceptance. This sentence of another week. Monday blues, Sunday night. This fight against tomorrow, this sorrow of the grind. Monday blues hitting hard, I'm scarred from weekend ending. This pending week ahead, instead of sleeping soundly, I'm drowning in anxiety. Finally free but briefly, this weekly cycle killing. I'm willing myself forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of adulting, resulting in Monday blues. I lose sleep over this, but bliss a weekend gone. All along I've been dreading this, heading into Monday. Alarm set for 6 a.m. sharp. This harp of morning torture, no quarter given freely. I'm reeling from the thought what's brought is pure dread instead of peaceful resting. I'm testing my resilience, this brilliance of survival, but rival is my own mind. I'll find no peace tonight. The sight of Monday looming, consuming all my thoughts. What's caught is my composure, this closer to breakdown. What if weekends lasted longer, this stronger pull of bed? Instead I'm filled with dread, this threat of anxiety, finally free but briefly. This weekly torture shown, I've known that work awaits. What's fate's determined cycle, this trifle of existence. Resistance is futile, but brutal is this feeling. I'm reeling every Sunday, this fun day turned to fear. It's clear Monday blues hit. Yeah, trying to enjoy last hours. These flowers are weak and dying. I'm trying to stay present, but sent into the future. This suture of anxiety, finally free, but briefly. This weekly cycle torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary every Sunday. This Monday preparation, foundation of my dread. Instead of peaceful resting, I'm testing my resolve. Monday blues hitting hard, I'm scarred from weekend ending. This pending week ahead, instead of sleeping soundly, up without alarm. No harm in sleeping late. What's great is no agenda, no sender of the pressure, no measure of the time. This paradigm of weekend, what's beaten is the rush, what's flushed is all the stress. I'm blessed with sleeping in what's been established daily, but mainly just on weekend. Descended is the cycle, this trifle of my peace, released from expectations, these stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in waking, not faking, just existing, resisting all the rush. Weekend sleeping, body knows what's froze is all the pressure. No measure of the time, this paradigm is different. Weekend sleeping sacred, naked truth about needing this feeding of my soul. What's whole is this moment, component of my peace, release from expectations, these stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in waking, not faking, just existing, resisting all the rush. What's flushed is all the stress. I'm blessed with sleeping in what's been my recovery, discovery through resting. What's testing is deleted. Stretching slowly, checking time. This paradigm is different, but distant is my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my mind. I'll find no guilt in waking, not faking, just accepting, perfecting art of rest. What's best is no alarm, no harm in taking time. This paradigm of weekend, what's beaten is the guilt, what's built is pure acceptance. No pretense of productive, destructive energy gone. What's drawn is pure elevation. What if guilt crept in here? This clear sky would darken. By hearkening the body, embody self-respect. I've checked my obligations, these stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in sleeping, this keeping of my sanity. Finally free to rest, what's blessed is doing nothing, just something about waking, not faking, just existing, resisting all the guilt. What's built is pure acceptance, no pretense anymore. Hours later, finally rising, surprising is my calm. What's bomb is no agenda, no sender of the pressure, no measure of the time. This paradigm of weekend, what's beaten is the rush, what's flushed is all the stress. I'm blessed with sleeping in what's been my recovery, discovery through resting. What's testing is deleted, completed is my rest. What's best is no alarm, no harm in taking time. We can sleep in sacred, naked truth about needing this feeding of my soul. What's whole is this moment, component of my peace. No alarm, natural wait, eyes open, zero state. This is my recovery, discovery through resting. We can sleep in what's been my salvation, foundation of my peace, release from all the pressure. Made it through another day. In this way I'm victorious, this glorious small triumph. What's violent was the struggle, this juggle disappears. Now somehow I'm still standing, this landing of survival. No rival to this feeling, I'm reeling from exhaustion, but tossing in the pride was tried. Is my resilience, this brilliance of just being. I'm seeing my reflection, no section of defeat. What's be the celebration, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. Made it through the day, enough. What's tough has been conquered, dishonor my survival. No rival to this triumph. Made it through the day, victory. Finally free to celebrate. What's great is understanding this landing of survival. No rival to this feeling, I'm reeling from the pride was tried. Is my resilience, this brilliance of just being. I'm seeing my reflection, no section of defeat. What's be the celebration, foundation of my peace, release from expectations, these stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in knowing didn't need to be perfect, just worth it. It's survival, no rival to this triumph. Was violent was the day, but stayed until the end. And I'm sending my approval, this removal of the pressure. No measure beat survival, no rival to this feeling. I'm reeling from the pride was tried. Is my resilience, this brilliance of just being. I'm seeing my reflection, no section of defeat. What's be the small victory? What if I demanded more? This store of expectations, these stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in knowing this showing of my strength, that length I understand. This brand of small triumph was violent, was the struggle. This juggle disappears now somehow. I'm still standing, this landing of survival. No rival to this feeling, I'm reeling from the pride. Tomorrow brings new challenges, but this is celebration, foundation of my peace, release from expectations, these stations of my mind. I'll find some rest in knowing this showing of my strength, that length I'm understanding. This landing of survival, no rival to this triumph. Was violent was the day, but stayed until the end. And I'm sending my approval, this removal of depression. No measure be survival. Made it through the day, victory. Finally free to celebrate. What's great is understanding this landing of survival. No rival to this feeling, they survive. That's enough. Small victory, made it tough. This is my triumph. What's violent disappears now. Made it through the day. In this way I'm victorious. This glorious survival. No rival to this pride. Ran out slow. perfect to stay inside. This ride a spontaneous walking, not talking about destinations. These stations are unplanned, what's grand is pure adventure. This venture into unknown, I've shown myself new places. These spaces I've discovered, what's covered is the distance. No instance of regret, I've met with my own freedom. This kingdom of the street, what speed is pure explorations. Foundation of my soul. Sunny day wandering, no map needed, this seed of curiosity. Finally free to roam. Sunny day wandering freely, this sweetly unexpected. Perfected art of roaming, not knowing where I'm going but showing pure adventure. This venture into unknown, I've shown myself new places. These spaces I've discovered, what's covered is the distance. No instance of regret, I've met with my own freedom. This kingdom of the street, what speed is pure explorations. Found a neighborhood I never seen. This been my city always, but stays are full of surprises. These prizes of exploring, not storing expectation. These stations are unplanned. What's grand is pure adventure. This venture into unknown, I've shown myself new places. These spaces I've discovered, what's covered is the distance. What if I turn back early? This surely would have missed. What's bliss is pure discovery. Finally free to wander, no pounder on my soul. What's whole is this adventure, this venture into unknown. I've shown myself new places. These spaces I've discovered, what's covered is the distance. No instance of regret, hours later still exploring. Not boring is this journey, this turning into unknown. I've shown myself new places. These spaces I've discovered, what's covered is the distance. No instance of regret, I've met with my own freedom. This kingdom of the street, that's what speed is pure exploration. Foundation of my soul. Sunny day wandering freely, this sweetly unexpected. Perfected art of roaming, not knowing where I'm going but showing pure adventure. Weather too good, gotta explore. No destination, just want more. This is my adventure, this venture into unknown. Sunny day wandering, what's bringing is discovery.
Driving alone when song starts, this starts my heart racing, not pacing, just existing, resisting all the tears. What's clear is recognition, this mission of the song. All along we listen, what's glistened in your eyes, these try to stay composed. What's froze is my driving, I'm thriving in the memory. Finally free to feel, what's real is just a song. All along it's playing, not saying any words. What's heard is pure emotion.
Our song still plays, heart stops. What's dropped is my composure. This closer to the past, at last you're here again.
Our song still plays, haunting, this taunting every time.
This paradigm of music,
I'll use it as portal. What's mortal is my present, but testing is the past.
at last you're here again.
From when we sang together, whatever time has passed, at last the song remains.
What's stained is my memory,
Finally free to feel, what's real is just a song. All along it's playing.
not saying any words. Not saying any words.
Turning volume louder, this powder keg of feelings I'm reeling from the memory. Finally free to cry, I'll try to stay composed. What's froze is my driving, I'm thriving in the past. At last you're here again.
From when we sang together,
Whatever time has passed, at last the song remains. What's stained is my memory. Finally free to feel, what's real is just a song. All along it's playing.
what if song never played? This stayed in the past. At last you disappeared, but fear is the truth. This proof you're still here is clear in the music. I'll use it as portal. What's mortal is my present, but destined is the past. At last you're here again. From when we sang together, whatever time has passed, at last the song remains. What's stained is my memory.
Song ending, still feeling, I'm reeling from the memory. Finally free to think, I'll sink into the past. At last I understand this brand of musical. What's magical is power, this hour of the song. All along it's playing, not saying any words. What's heard is pure emotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the music, I'll use it as reminder. song still plays, haunting, it's taunting every time.
This paradigm of music,
I'll use it as portal, what's mortal is my present. Radio, you're on, our song plays.
volume up, mind in the haze. This is my trigger. What's figure is the past. Our song still plays. In this way you're present. What's us and never fades. What state is in music?
Middle management blues daily.
Boss above me pushing hard, I'm scarred from constant pressure, but measure this with juniors. These rumors of my weakness, this bleakness of position, no mission, just survival. This rival on both sides, what's tried is my patience, foundation of frustration. The station between power, this hour of my torture, no quarter from either. I'll either break or bend, what's penned is my fate. Middle management blues, squeeze tight. This fight on two fronts, these stunts of survival. Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope or real power. Yeah, this hour of my torture. No quarter from above. Push and shove from below. I know I'm trapped here. Yeah, it's clear I'm stuck between the scene from both angles. These tangles of pressure, no measure of escape. I drape myself in smiles, but trials of position. Yeah, reading every room I enter, the center of attention. No mention of my stress, I'm blessed with observation. Foundation of survival, this rival on both sides. What's tried is my composure. No closer to escaping, this draping of fake calm. No balm for this pressure. No measure of relief, I brief myself daily, but mainly just surviving. What if I had real power? This hour will be different. Persistent is my position, this mission of survival. No rival to my stress. I'm blessed with middle ground, what's found is pure frustration. Foundation of my life, the strife for being squeezed. Release will be a dream, but seemed impossible now. Somehow I keep going. This showing of resilience. Yeah, master of reading atmosphere. I'm here between two worlds. What's heard is pure pressure. No measure of relief. I brief myself on coping, but hoping for escape. This drape of competence, no pretense of power. This hour of survival. No rival to my stress. I'm blessed with resilience, but brilliance of coping. This hoping keeps me sane. Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope or real power. This hour of my torture. Squeeze from top, push from below. Reading rooms, master a show. This is my position. No mission, just survival. This rival on both sides. What's tried is my patience. Middle management blues, I'll lose but keep fighting.
Wait, evil like dog. This is my street. This is my escape. This landscape of my freedom. Not drive nowhere. But shit was pure release. Was peace is highway. In this way I'm healing. In this way I'm healing. Started driving with no plan to span the highway, calling, not stalling, just existing, resisting all the chaos. Just us, me and the radio. I show this pure escape. This landscape passing by, I'll fly through empty streets. What's beats is just the music, I'll use it for my healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the road will show. This liberation, foundation of my peace, released from expectations. These stations playing songs all along. I've been searching this lurching of freedom. Night drive nowhere, so freed. What's freed is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm flying, not trying, just existing. Night drive nowhere, healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the road will show. This liberation, foundation of my peace, released from expectations. These stations playing songs all along. I've been searching this lurching toward freedom.
This kingdom of the night, what's right is just existing, resisting all the chaos, just us, me and the radio. I show this pure escape, this landscape passing freely. City lights and rearview mirror, it's clearer out here driving. I'm thriving in the darkness, the starkness of the highway. In this way, I'm healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the road will show this liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been searching this lurching toward freedom. This kingdom of the night, what's right is just existing. What if I turn back now, this vow of destination, foundation of the chaos, just us, me and the freedom. This kingdom of the road will show this liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the night, what's right is just existing, resisting all the pressure. Tank running low but spirit high, fly through one more song. All along I needed this, what's bliss? This solo driving, I'm thriving in the darkness, the starkness of the highway. In this way, I'm healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the road will show this liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been searching this lurching toward freedom. Night drive, nowhere healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the road will show this liberation, foundation of my peace. No destination, engine on, radio flows, worries gone on. This is my escape, this landscape of my freedom. Not drive nowhere. What's there is pure release. What's peace is highway. In this way I'm healing. Yeah. I know why. Hey.
World is loud, but I'm finding quiet. This riot of opinions doesn't shake me. Can't make me lose my center anymore. At my core, I'm building mental strength. This length of peace I'm maintaining. No complaint about external chaos, this loss of control over others. My brothers tell me I'm too calm. This fundamental managed and applied. I've tried to let go of what I can't control. This toll of anxiety released, at least I'm working on it daily. This greatly improved mental state, I wait out storms with inner peace. Mental management, my superpower. This hour of meditation daily keeps me grounded when life's crazy.
Mental management, staying centered. I've entered a new state of peace, release from anxiety's grip so tight. This fight for mental health is one. Everyone's struggling with their mind. I find that practice makes it better. This letter to my anxious self. My health is mental first and foremost. I toast in a peace found daily, not mainly about avoiding stress, but bless my mind with tools to cope. This hope for mental wellness real.
Comparison used to kill my joy. Now I employ boundaries on social media. This encyclopedia of others' highlights. These sites don't affect my mental state. I wait for my own timing to arrive. I thrive in my own lane now. Somehow I learn to stay in my peace, release from keeping up with others. These covers of perfection online, I'm fine with my own pace of growth. This oath to protect my mental space. This place of peace I've cultivated, not dated by trends or others' timelines. What if everyone managed their mental? This gentle approach to inner peace would cease the epidemic of anxiety. This piety toward mental health. My wealth is in my peaceful mind. I find that nothing's worth my peace. Release from need to control everything. This offering of peace to myself. My health depends on mental management. This abandonment of toxic patterns. What shatters is illusion of control. This goal of inner peace achieved. Therapy taught me healthy coping. I'm hoping others find a way to stay grounded when life gets hard. I'm scarred from mental health struggles, but bubbles of peace I've created, not dated by circumstance or chaos. This loss of mental peace prevented. I've vented in healthy ways now. Somehow I'm better at managing this damage and spiral of anxiety. Finally free from constant worry. This hurry toward peace was worth it. Worth it. Worth it.
Mental management, staying centered. I've entered a new state of peace, release from anxiety's grip so tight. This fight for mental health is one. Everyone's struggling with their mind. I find that practice makes it better. Finding center, staying grounded by noise, not surrounded. This is my mental fortress built, no guilt about prioritizing peace. Release from chaos and comparison. This barren land of anxiety left behind. I find my center every single day. In this way, mental management saves me. This greatly improved quality of life. Yeah. This strife of mental health addressed. I'm blessed with tools to stay grounded. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
life and wanna mirror it.
Yo. Sitting at the table together, this weather of the moment, component of my life, no strife and ordinary, but scary is the truth, this proof of fleeting, this beating of my heart, I'll start to understand, this brand of ordinary, what's scary will be missed, what's kissed is every moment, component of my family, this happily accepting, rejecting nothing here, it's clear this is precious, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every second, ordinary family meal, treasure, no measure of the worth, what's earth is understanding, this land and future miss, ordinary family meal, precious, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every moment, component of my life, no strife and ordinary, but scary is the truth, this proof of fleeting, this beating of my heart, I'll start to understand, this brand of ordinary, what's scary will be missed, what's kissed is every moment, component of my family, this happily accepted, rejecting nothing here, nothing special about meal, what's real is pure presence, this essence of together, whatever food is served, what's preserved is the moment, component of my family, this happily just being, I'm seeing future clearly, so nearly understanding, this landing of the truth, this proof ordinary, what's scary will be missed, what's kissed is every second, this beckoned realization, foundation of my peace. What if I took for granted this planet seed of family, this happily just being, I'm seeing future clearly, so nearly understanding, this landing of the truth, this proof ordinary, what's scary will be missed, what's kissed is every moment, component of my life, no strife and ordinary, but scary is the truth, this proof of fleeting, this beating of my heart, years from now I'll remember, December or it's summer, this bummer understanding, this landing of the truth, this proof ordinary, what's scary most precious, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every moment, component of my family, this happily just being, I'm seeing what I have, what's glad is understanding, this landing while it's here, it's clear, this is treasure, ordinary family meal, pressure, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every moment, component of my life, no strife and ordinary, nothing special, just us, simple table, no fuss, this is my treasure, no measure of the worth, ordinary family meal, ordinary family meal, what's real is most precious, what's reckless is ignoring, not storing every second.
Everybody, body, 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 body. Everybody, body, body. Everybody, body, body. Everybody, body. Everybody, body.
Looked outside and saw perfection. No section of excuse, I'll use this weather wisely, precisely understanding this landing of obligation, foundation of enjoyment, deployment of myself, my health depends on this, what's bliss is perfect weather, whatever plans I had, what's bad is staying inside, I'll ride this perfect day, in this way I'm committed, submitted to the sunshine.
This paradigm is shifted, too nice to stay inside today, in this way I'm obligated, related to the sunshine, too nice to stay inside here. That weather's perfect, objective is enjoyment, deployment of myself, my health depends on this.
What? My health depends on this. What's bliss is perfect weather, whatever plans I had. What's bad is staying inside. I'll ride this perfect day, in this way I'm committed, submitted to the sunshine. This paradigm is shifted, I've gifted myself freedom. Yep, this kingdom of the street. Every minute counts today, I'll stay outside forever. Whatever indoor task was asked can wait till later. This greater obligation, foundation of enjoyment, deployment of myself, my health depends on this. What's bliss is perfect weather, whatever plans I had. What's bad is staying inside. What if
I stay home today? This way of wasted sunshine, this paradigm is shifted, I've gifted myself freedom, this kingdom of the street. What is street is obligation, foundation of enjoyment, deployment of myself, my health depends on this.
This way all depends on this. Which kingdom of the street, foundation of enjoyment, deployment of myself, my health depends on this. What's bliss is perfect weather, whatever plans I had. Sunset and satisfied, I've tried to use it fully. This truly perfect day, in this way I'm grateful. This plate full of sunshine, this paradigm is shifted, I've gifted myself freedom. Yep, this kingdom of the street, what's beat is obligation, foundation of enjoyment.
Too nice to stay inside here, it's clear that weather's perfect, objective is enjoyment, deployment of myself, my health depends on this.
Weather's perfect, can't resist, force myself, too good to miss. This is my obligation,
foundation of enjoyment.
Everybody
too nice to stay inside. What's guided is the sunshine.
Everybody
Yeah. Y'all know. Yo, from on the song will never leave, man. Yeah. Come on, yeah. It's been long enough that people stopped asking if I'm over it. Long enough that I tell them yes just to get over it. Long enough that I dated someone who tried to make it work. Long enough that I know the difference between love and feeling hurt. But summer comes and something overrides all of that. Like a program running underneath that pulls me right back to the shore, to this heat, to this specific kind of ache that no amount of time has been strong enough to take.
I don't wanna miss you, I'm not trying to hold on, but summer comes and suddenly I'm back to where it's wrong. Yeah, even when summer returns, I'm still here. Even when the world moves on, I'm still near. This shoreline, these waves, this night air. Even when summer returns, you're still there. I'm not waiting for you, I know that you're gone. I'm just a man who can't unlove what he loved. Even when summer returns, yeah, you come back with it. I know it's not healthy, I've been told a time or two, but healthy doesn't always win when it comes to loving you. I've read the books, I've done the work, I've talked it through with friends, but the heart keeps its own calendar and my points back to then. Not with desperation, more like something in the bones. A compass that was set to you and never found a home in any other direction, any other face, any other year. Summer is the season you return and I stay here. I don't wanna miss you, I'm not trying to hold on, but summer comes and suddenly I'm back to where it's wrong. Yeah, even when summer returns, I'm still here. Even when the world moves on, I'm still near. This shoreline, these waves, this night air. Even when summer returns, you're still there. I'm not waiting for you, I know that you're gone. I'm just a man who can't unlove what he loved. Even when summer returns, come on, you come back with it, yeah. And here's the thing I finally started to accept. It's not weakness to still feel it, it's not something to correct. Maybe some people just leave a permanent impression, like light that hits the water and becomes a different lesson. I'm not broken cause I feel this every single year. I'm just a man who loved something that mattered when it was here. And maybe that's enough, maybe that's the point. To love something so fully that it outlives the joint. So I stop fighting it when July hits the shore. I come down to this beach and I let myself feel more. I sit here in the heat and let the memory be real. Not as something I'm stuck in, but something I still feel. Cause feeling it means it was worth feeling in the first place. That love like that deserves a standing at the sea base. So every summer I come back and I pay my respects to a love that changed me and the self I can't forget.
Even when summer returns, I'm still here. Even when the world moves on, I'm still near. This shoreline, these waves, this night air. Even when summer returns, you're still there. I'm not waiting for you, I know that you're gone. I'm just a man who can't unlove what he loved. Even when summer returns, come back with it, you come back with it. Every summer, you come back with it. I'm not waiting, I'm just remembering. Yeah, come on, come back with it. Every time, every way, every year. Come on, come back with it.
Woke up naturally today. In this way I'm blessed. What's stressed is non-existent. This distant weekday life, no strife and sleeping late. What's great is no alarm, no harm in taking time. This paradigm a weekend. What's beaten is the guilt. What's built is pure acceptance. No pretense of productive. Destructive energy gone. What's drawn is pure relaxation. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find some rest in sleeping. This keeping of my sanity. Weekend nap, no guilt allowed. What's proud is my recovery. Discovery through resting. What's testing is deleted. Weekend nap without alarm, no harm in sleeping late. What's great is pure acceptance. No pretense of productive. Destructive energy gone. What's drawn is pure relaxation. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations of my mind, I find some rest in sleeping. This keeping of my sanity. Finally free to rest. What's blessed is doing nothing. Just something about sleeping. Checking time without panic. This frantic disappears here. It's clear I've earned this. What's burned is weekly effort. This surrender to the pillow. What's willow is my body. Honestly, I'm resting. What's testing is deleted. Completed is my work week. In this way I'm healing. This feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of my bed. What's spread is pure contentment. This anointed time of rest. What's blessed is no alarm. No harm in taking time. What if guilt crept in here? This clear sky would darken. But hearkening to body and body self-respect. I've checked my obligations. These these stations of my mind, I find some rest in sleeping. This keeping of my sanity, finally free to rest. What's blessed is doing nothing, just something about sleeping. This keeping of recovery, discovery through resting. What's testing is deleted, completed is my healing. Stretching slowly, feeling good, what's understood is resting. What's testing is deleted, completed is my work week. In this way I'm healing, this feeling of the freedom, this kingdom on my bed. What's spread is pure contentment, this anointed time of rest. What's blessed is no alarm, no harm in taking time. This paradigm of weekend, what's speeding is the guilt. What's built is pure acceptance, no pretense of productive. Destructive energy gone, what's drawn is pure relents. No alarm set, sleeping in. Woke up late, zero sin. This is my recovery, discovery through resting. Weekend nap blessed, what's stressed is non-existent. This distant guilt deleted. Completed is my rest.
Long day. Long day finally ending now. Somehow coffee's all I need. Was free to small comfort, to suffer through exhaustion. A portion of relief was brief as this moment. Component of survival, no rival to this warmth. Was formed as small healing. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind, I find some peace in coffee. Honestly, small comforts. What's sturdy is this ritual, habitual but needed. I've seated peace within. Warm sip of comfort, saving grace. This place of small relief.
Was brief but so needed.
Warm sip of comfort daily. This mainly what I need. What's free to small relief. What's brief but so precious. This blessed moment mine. What's kind as coffee's warm. What's formed is small healing. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind. I find some peace and warmth. What's formed is small comfort. The suffer day behind. I find relief in coffee. Honestly, small moments, components of survival. One sip and world feels lighter. This fighter spirit returns. What's burned is exhaustion. This portion washed away, I stay here with my coffee. Honestly, small comforts. What's sturdy is this ritual, habitual but sacred. Naked truth about needing this feeding of my soul. What's whole is this moment, component of survival. No rival to this warmth. What if coffee disappeared? This clear my small comfort. What suffer would be greater. No waiter on my healing. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind. I'll find some peace in warmth. What's formed is small relief. What's brief but so precious. This blessed moment mine. What's kind is coffee's warm. What's formed is small healing. Finishing my cup of comfort. This suffer day behind. I find tomorrow's strength. The length I'm feeling better. This weather state of mind. I find some peace in warmth. What's formed is small healing. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind. I find relief in coffee. Honestly, small moments, components of survival. Warm sip of comfort daily. It's mainly what I need. What's free, this small relief. What's brief, but so precious. This blessed moment mine. Exhausted day. Coffee saves. One warm sip. Strength it gave. This is my small comfort. It's suffer day behind. I find relief in coffee. Warm sip of comfort. What's formed is small healing.
Started driving with a
Started driving with no plan, this span of highway calling. Not stalling, just existing, resisting all the chaos. Just us, me and the radio, a show this pure escape. This landscape passing by, I'll fly through empty streets. What's beats is just the music, I'll use it for my healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the road. Will show this liberation, foundation of my peace. Released from expectations, these stations playing songs. All along I've been searching, this lurching toward freedom. Solo night drive, nowhere bound. What's found is pure escape. This landscape passing freely, so sweetly disappearing. Solo night drive, healing me. Can't you see the freedom? This kingdom of the road, what showed is liberation. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along. I've been searching, this searching towards freedom. This kingdom of the night, what's right is just existing, resisting all the chaos. Just us, me and the radio, what showed is pure escape. City lights in rear view mirror, it's clearer out here driving. I'm driving in the darkness of the highway. In this way I'm healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the road, what showed is liberation. Foundation of my peace, released from expectations. These stations playing songs all along. I've been searching, this searching towards freedom. This kingdom of the night, what's right is just existing, resisting all the chaos. Just us, me and the radio. What if I turn back now, this vow of destination? Foundation of the chaos, just us, me and the freedom. This kingdom of the road, what showed is liberation. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along. I've been healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the night, what's right is just existing, resisting all the pressure. No measure of the miles, just trials disappearing. Tank running low, but spirit high. I'll fly through one more song all along. I've needed this, was bliss solo driving. I'm driving in the darkness, it's darkness of the highway. In this way I'm healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the road, what showed is liberation. Foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along. I've been searching, this lurching toward freedom. Solo night drive, healing me. Can't you see the freedom? This kingdom of the road, what showed is liberation. Foundation of my peace, release from expectation. No destination, just the road. Radio on, letting go. This is my escape, this landscape of my freedom. Solo night drive, yeah. What's thrived is my spirit, yeah. Can't hear it, but I'm healing, yeah. This feeling pure relief, yeah.
It's a hold up, hold up, hold up. It's a hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. It's a hold up on my mind when I'm moving inside.
Don't ba da 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 da.
It's a
don't ba da 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 da.
It's a hold on my mind when I'm moving inside.
Door closed, phone on silent. This violent need for solo. This oh so precious time. This paradigm of freedom. This kingdom of my space. What's pace is my existence. This distance from the world. What's hurled is expectations. These stations disappear. It's clear I'm truly solo. This solo doesn't apply. I'll try to just exist. What's kissed is pure freedom. This kingdom of my own. What's shown is my authentic. This frantic disappears here. Time alone, no pretense. Just tense has disappeared. It's clear I'm truly free. Finally free to be. Time alone essential. What's mental is my health, my wealth depends on solo. This oh so precious time, this paradigm of freedom. This kingdom of my space, what's pace is my existence. This distance from the world, what's hurled is expectations. These stations disappear, it's clear I'm truly solo. This oh no doesn't apply, I'll try to just exist. What's kissed is pure freedom, this kingdom of my own. No one's eyes upon me, just free to just exist. What's kissed is pure acceptance, no pretense of performing, not forming any image. This visage disappears, what's clear is my authentic. This frantic disappears here, it's clear I'm truly solo. This oh so precious time, this paradigm of freedom. This kingdom of my space, what's space is my existence. This distance from the world, what's hurt is expectations. What if solo disappeared? This clear my sanctuary, but scary is that thought. What's caught is understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof I need alone. What's shown is my requirement, this assignment of my soul. What's whole is time alone. What's known as my authentic. This frantic disappears here. It's clear I'm truly solo. This oh so precious time, hours passing in my space. This place of pure freedom, this kingdom of my own. What's shown is my authentic. This frantic disappears here. It's clear I'm truly solo. This oh so precious time, this paradigm of freedom, this kingdom of my space. What's pace is my existence. This distance from the world. What's hurt is expectations. These stations disappear. It's clear I'm recharged now. time alone essential. What's mental is my health, my wealth depends on solo. This so precious time, this paradigm of freedom. The solo, my mind when I'm moving aside. No, no one watching, just me, zero judgment. Finally free, this is my sanctuary. This very space is sacred. Time alone, precious. What's reckless is ignoring, not storing these moments. Component of my health. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da.
Yo, 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 yo.
Plugged in earbuds, stepped outside. This rider solo walking, not talking, just existing, resisting all the chaos. Just us, me, and the playlist. What's greatest is the freedom. This kingdom of the street. What's beaters in my ears? These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this walking, not talking, just observing, deserving of this moment. Component of my peace, released from expectations. These stations of my life, no strife and solo walking, not talking, just existing. Earbuds walk my therapy, finally free to wander. No pounder of my soul. What's whole is this moment. Earbuds walk through neighborhood. What's good is pure escape. This landscape of familiar but similar feels different. This distant beat is playing, not saying any words. What's heard is just the music. I'll use it for my healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the street. What speed is in my ears? These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this walking, not talking, just existing. Same streets but different vibe. I'll thrive in this moment. Component of my peace, released from expectations. These stations in my ears. What's clear is my perspective. Objective is just walking, not talking, just observing. Deserving of this moment. Component of my healing. I'm feeling transformation. Foundation through the music. I'll use it for escape. This landscape of familiar but similar feels magic, but tragic if I miss. What's bliss to solo walking? What if I forgot earbuds? These studs are my escape. This drape of pure protection. No section of the noise. What's poised is my composure. This closer to myself, my health depends on walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the chaos, just us, me, and the playlist. What's greatest is the freedom, this kingdom of the street. What speed is in my ears? These tears of joy, not sadness, not sadness, not sadness. Miles walk without noticing. This is sing on my day. In this way I'm healing this feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the street. What speed is in my ears? These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the chaos, just us, me, and the playlist. What's greatest is the freedom, this kingdom of my peace. We're released from expectations. Earbuds walk through neighborhood. What's good is pure escape. This landscape of familiar but similar feels different. This distant beat is playing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Playlist on, neighborhood stroll. Music flows, free and soul. This is my therapy. Finally free to wander. Earbuds walk, healing. This feeling pure release. What's peace is solo walking. Not talking, just existing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Chop, like it hap, yeah. Sitting with my favorite dish, this wish fulfilled completely, so sweetly. First bite hits, what's this is pure contentment. This anointed moment mine, what's kind is understanding. This landing of the taste, what's pace is my enjoyment. Deployment of my senses, no fences, just pure pleasure. No measure can describe what's tribe of food lovers. Discover this equation, foundation of my peace. Released through simple eating, not beating, just existing. Resisting all the stress. One bite fixes everything. What's bringing is a comfort. This suffer disappears here. It's clear food is healing. Yeah, First bite fixes everything. Released through simple pleasure. No measure can describe what's tribal food lovers discovered this salvation. Foundation of my comfort. This suffer day behind. I'll find some peace in eating. Not beating, just existing. Resisting all the stress. What's bled is favorite food. What's good is understanding. This landing of the taste. What's pace is my enjoyment. Every bite renews my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm healing. This feeling of the comfort. This suffer disappears here. It's clear food is magic, but tragic how it's simple. This symbol of my peace. Released through simple eating. Not beating, just existing. Resisting all the stress. What's blessed is favorite food. What's good is understanding. This landing of the taste. What's pace is my enjoyment. Deployment of my senses. What if food didn't comfort? This suffer would continue. But menu of my favorite. What savored is the moment. Component of my peace. Released through simple eating. Not beating, just existing. Resisting all the stress. What's blessed is favorite food. What's good is understanding. This landing of the taste. What's pace is my enjoyment. Deployment of my senses. No fences, just pure pleasure. Finishing my meal slowly, this holy moment mine. What's kind is understanding, this landing of the peace. Released through simple eating, not beating, just existing. Resisting all the stress, what's blessed is favorite food. What's good is understanding, this landing of the taste. What's pace is my enjoyment, deployment of my senses. No fences, just pure pleasure, no measure can describe. Bite fixes everything, what's in is a therapy. Released through simple pleasure, therefore they say yeah, no measure can describe. What's tribal food lovers, favorite food. All problems pause, yeah. One bite in, forgetting flaws. This is my comfort. The suffer disappears here, yeah. First bite magic, but tragic how it's simple, yeah. The symbol of my peace. Released through simple eating.
Everybody cause unfinished truths. If we had been together, this weather would have changed, rearranged into routine. What's seen is understanding, this landing of the truth, this proof of perfection, no section of the real. What's still is pure fantasy, finally free to see. What's freed is the truth, this proof unfinished. What's finished stays perfect, perfected by the distance. This distant understanding, this landing of the truth, this proof first love, push and shove through reality. Everybody up. Perfect because unfinished truth. This proof of first love. Push and shove through fantasy. Finally free to see. Perfect because I'm finished. What's finished stays ideal. What's real will be different. Persistent is the truth. This proof of perfection. No section of the real. What's deal is pure fantasy. Finally free to see. What's freed is the truth. This proof unfinished. What's finished stays perfect. Perfected by the distance. This distant understanding. This landing of acceptance. No pretense, just the truth. Reality would have dulled what's pulled is daily life. No strife apparent now, but vow would have been tested. What's rested is the truth, this proof of perfection. No section of the real, what's still is pure fantasy. Finally free to see, what's freed is the truth, this proof unfinished. What's finished stays perfect, perfected by the distance. This distant understanding, this landing of acceptance. No pretense, just the truth. What if we had tried? This pride would have faded, what's jaded is the truth. Everybody curse. What if we had tried? This proof of perfection, no section of the real. What's deal is pure fantasy. Everybody curse. Then's proof first love, push and shove through fantasy. Finally free to see what's freed is the truth. This proof unfinished, what's finished stays perfect. That's identity of first love. Push and shove through reality. Finally free to see what's freed is the truth. This proof of perfection, no section of the real. What's deal is pure fantasy. Finally free to accept. I've checked my expectations, these stations of my heart. I'll start understanding this landing of the truth. This proof unfinished, what's finished stays perfect. Perfected by the distance. Perfect because I'm finished. What's finished stays ideal. What's real would be different. Persistent is the truth. This proof of perfection. Never happened, stayed perfect. Reality would have wrecked it. This the truth. Everybody cool. Everybody cool. This proof first love. Perfect because I'm finished. Never happened, stayed perfect. Reality would have wrecked it. This the truth. Everybody cool.
What's freed is the truth.
Driving through your old street, the speed of recognition, this mission of the place. What's traced is our footsteps, what steps we took together. Whatever time has passed, at last I'm here again. From when we walked these alleys, these valleys of emotion, this notion of the place. What's traced is our history, finally free to feel. What's real is just location, foundation of my heart. I'll start remembering clearly, so nearly I can touch. What's such a powerful trigger? Your old neighborhood, heart racing, this pacing of my memories. Finally free to feel, what's real is just a place. Yo, your old neighborhood haunting, this taunting. Every time this paradigm of location, foundation of my heart, I'll start remembering clearly, so nearly I can touch. What's such a powerful trigger? This figure in my mind, I'll find you in these streets. What's beats is recognition, this mission of the place. What's traced is our footsteps, the steps we took together. Whatever time has passed, at last I'm here again. Bus stop where we kissed first is worse than best memory. Finally free to feel, what's real is just a bench. This trench of emotion, this notion of the place. What's traced is our history. Finally free to see, what's freed is the memory. Finally free to feel, what's real is just location. Foundation of my heart, I'll start avoiding streets. What's beats is too painful, just grateful for the memory, but mainly it just hurts. What if I took different route, to shoot a memory. Finally free to void, what's toyed is my composure. This closer to the past, at last I understand. This brand of location, foundation of emotion, this notion of the place. What's traced is our history. Finally free to feel, what's real is just a street. What's beat is recognition, this mission never ends. Years later still avoiding this voiding of the street. What's beat is recognition, this mission of the place. What's traced is our footsteps, what steps we took together. Whatever time has passed, at last I understand. This brand of location, foundation of emotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the place? What's traced is our history. Finally free to feel, what's real is just a street. Your old neighborhood haunting, this taunting. Every time this paradigm of location, foundation of my heart, I'll start remembering clearly. Passing through, heart reacts, bus stop bench, memory attacks. This is my trigger, what's figure is the past. Your older hood, what's understood is power. This hour of the place, what's traced is our history.
Started driving with no plan to span the highway, calling, not stalling, just existing, resisting all the chaos. Just us, me and the radio will show this pure escape. This landscape passing by, I fly through empty streets. What's beats is just the music, I use it for my healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the road was showed as liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been searching, this lurching toward freedom. Night drive nowhere, so freed. What's freed is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm flying, not trying, just existing. Night drive nowhere, healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the road. What showed is liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been searching, this lurching toward freedom, this kingdom of the night. What's right is just existing. Resisting all the chaos, just us, me and the radio will show this pure escape. This landscape passing freely, city lights and rearview mirror, it's clear. Out here driving, I'm thriving in the darkness. This darkness of the highway, in this way I'm healing. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of the road was showed as liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been searching, this lurching toward freedom, this kingdom of the night. What's right is just existing. What if I turn back now? Don't know this vow of destination, foundation of the chaos, just us, me and the freedom, this kingdom of the road. What showed is liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been searching, this lurching. What
if I turn back now? This vow of destination, foundation of the chaos, just us, me and the freedom. This kingdom of the road was showed as liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the night, what's right is just existing, resisting all the pressure. Tank running low, but spirit high. I'll fly through one more song. All along I've needed this. Was bliss to solo driving. I'm thriving in the darkness, the starkness of the highway. In this way I'm healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the road was showed as liberation, foundation of my peace, release from expectations. These stations playing songs all along, I've been searching this, lurching toward freedom.
Night drive nowhere, healing this feeling of the freedom. This kingdom of the road, what showed is liberation, foundation of my peace.
No destination, engine on, radio flows, worries gone. This is my escape.
This landscape of my freedom.
Night drive nowhere, night drive nowhere, night drive nowhere.
Don't know.
What's there is pure release. What's peace is highway. In this way I'm healing.
Just watching from afar, the scar of never speaking, not seeking, just observing, deserving of my courage, the storage of regret. I met with hesitation, foundation of my silence, defiance was my fear. It's clear I should have told you, but oh no graduation, foundation of our ending. I'm sending nothing forward, just awkward silent watching, now botching with confession. The session never happened, what's captured is my regret. I met with what ifs daily, unspoken first love words unsaid, was dread as hesitation, foundation of regret. I met with silent torture,
unspoken first love haunting, this taunting of my courage, this storage of regret. I met with hesitation, foundation of my silence, defiance was my fear. It's clear I should have told you, but oh no graduation.
Foundation of our ending, I'm sending nothing forward, just awkward silent watching, not botching with confession. This session never happened, what's captured is my regret. I've met with what ifs daily. What if I have found courage, the storage of the words, what's heard would be confession. The session of the truth, proof of my feelings, I'm reeling from the thought. What's caught is pure regret, I met with hesitation, foundation of my silence, defiance was my fear. It's clear I missed my chance, this dance of what could be, can't see beyond the past. The last I understand, this brand of solid love, push and shove through memory.
What if I spoke that day, this way would be different? But distant is my silence, defiance was my fear. It's clear I should have told you, but oh no graduation, foundation of our ending. I'm sending all my regret, I've met with what ifs daily.
Not mainly, just sometimes these rhymes are hesitation,
foundation of my torture.
No quarter from the past, at last I understand
this brand of silent love.
20 years of wondering, this thunder and regret. I met with hesitation, foundation of my silence, defiance was my fear. It's clear I should have told you, but oh no graduation, foundation of our ending. I'm sending nothing forward, just awkward silent watching, not botching with confession. This session never happened, what's captured is my regret. I met with what ifs daily,
now mainly just forever. Unspoken first love haunting, this taunting of my courage, this storage of regret. I met with hesitation, foundation of my silence, defiance was my fear. It's clear I should have told you, but oh no graduation.
Words never said, just watched you. Graduation came, you withdrew.
This is my regret, I met with hesitation, unspoken first love
foundation of my growth is so to do better. But where are my eyes? These tries at forgiveness. What's witness is my past. At last I understand this brand of immaturity. Finally free to see what's freed is the truth. This proof I hurt you. What stirred is my regret. I met with realization, foundation of my growth. Should've treated you better. Should've treated you better. This where the state of our ways. These tries at forgiveness. What's witness is my growth. Should've treated you better. This where the state of our eyes. Trying to never pay. This what's witness is my growth. This so to do better. But where are my eyes? These tries at forgiveness. What's witness is my past. At last I understand this brand of immaturity. Finally free to see what's freed is the truth. This proof I hurt you. What's stirred is my regret. I've met with my failure. Didn't know how to love, push and shove through feelings. I'm reeling from the memory. Finally free to see what's freed is the truth. This proof I was wrong all along. I hurt you. What's new is understanding this land and of regret. I've met with realization. Foundation of my growth is so to do better. But where are my eyes? These tries at forgiveness. What's witness is my past. What if I could go back? This track would be different. But distant is the past. At last I understand this brand of immaturity. Finally free to see what's freed is the truth. This proof I hurt you. What stirred is my regret. I've met with realization. Foundation of my growth is so to do better. But where are my eyes? These tries at forgiveness. Now I know how to love, push and shove through regret. I've met with realization. I've met with realization. Foundation of my growth. This hope to do better. But where are my eyes? These tries at forgiveness. What's witness is my past. At last I understand this brand of immaturity. Finally free to see what's freed is the truth. This proof I hurt you. What stirred is my regret. I met with my failures. Should've treated you better. This where the state of our regret. I met with realization. Foundation of my growth is so to do better. Young and dumb cause you pain. Didn't know love's terrain. This is my regret. I met with realization. Should've treated better. This where the state of eyes. These tries at forgiveness. What's witness is my growth.
Yeah, convenience store and out at night, the summer beach routine. You'd always grab the cold ones from the back row of the fridge. We crack them on the seawall, let the foam run down our hands, laughing at the nothing that we somehow understand. You drank yours slow, I always finish mine too fast. You slide your half full can to me and say, make it last. I never understood why sharing felt so right back then, till I'm buying just one can and I'm drinking all of it. Yeah. Yeah. One Coke can and no one to share it. One warm night and too much to bear it. The flavor's the same but the feeling's gone. One Coke can and I'm drinking alone. Yeah. One Coke can sitting on the seawall. Used to be enough for two, now it's barely nothing at all. One Coke can and I'm watching the water, filling up the space you left with something colder. Every sip I take, I taste the ghost of what we had. One Coke can never felt so sad. One Coke can never felt so sad. I even bought the brand you like, the one I used to hate. The one you said had more flavor, I said no debate. Tonight it tastes fine and that somehow makes it worse. That I become a version of myself that learned your thirst. I sit exactly where we sat, I face exactly where you be. Sometimes I catch myself about to say it, try this please. Then I stop and drink alone and let the silence be. One Coke can and all the one belongs to memory. Yeah. One Coke can and no one to share it. One warm night and too much to bear it. The flavor's the same but the feeling's gone. One Coke can and I'm drinking alone. Yeah. One Coke can sitting on the seawall. Used to be enough for two, now it's barely nothing at all. One Coke can and I'm watching the water, filling up the space you left with something colder. Every sip I take, I taste the ghost of what we had. One Coke can never felt so sad. One Coke thing to miss out of everything we had. It comes down to this: a cold can on a summer night, 2 sets of hands, the way you wiped the condensation on my shirt and laughed, the way you tilted it back and left the last sip for me, saying I know you want it, just take it, just drink. I give up every cold can for the rest of my life, for one more night of sharing one with you on the shoreline. Yeah, the can is empty now and the night is getting late. I crush it in my hand just like I crushed the ache. Toss it in the bin where all my evenings seem to end. Walk back to my car alone again, my friend. And I think about tomorrow night, if I'll come back again. Probably yeah, because the ocean doesn't judge broken man. And a convenience store will have cold cans in the back, and I'll grab just one knowing what I lack. One cold can sitting on the seawall used to be enough for 2, now it's barely nothing at all. One cold can and I'm watching the water, filling up the space you left with something colder. Every sip I take, I taste the ghost of what we had. One cold can never felt so sad. One cold can never felt so sad. Yeah, yeah. One cold can, just one cold can. I still grab the brand you like. One cold can, still yours, still mine. One cold can, still cold on the shoreline. One cold can, just one cold can.
Walking through my neighborhood was good at small discoveries. These victories are noticing, not icing, just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace, released from expectations. These stations in my ears, what's clear's in my perspective. Objective is just walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the noise, what's poison my composure. This closer to myself, my health depends on walking, not talking, just observing. Deserving of this freedom.
Neighborhood walk, small wonders. What's thunders is the music. I'll use it for my healing. This feeling, pure release. Neighborhood walk, discovering, recovering my peace. Release from expectations. These stations in my ears. What's clear's in my perspective. Objective is just walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the noise. What's poised is my composure. This closer to myself. My health depends on walking, not talking, just observing. Deserving of this freedom. This kingdom of the street. What speed is in my ears?
Same streets but different vibe, I'll thrive in this moment. Component of my healing, now I'm feeling transformation. Foundation through the music, I'll use it for escape. This landscape unfamiliar but similar, feels different. The system beat is playing, not saying any words. What's heard is just the music, I'll use it for my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my mind, I'll find some rest in walking.
What if I stayed inside this guide toward depression? Possession of the walking, not talking, just existing. Resisting all the chaos, just us, me and the street. What speed is in my ears? These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this walking, not talking, just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my mind.
Miles walk without noticing, divisive disappears here. It's clear I'm feeling better, this weather state of calm. What's bomb is neighborhood, what's good is small discoveries. These victories are noticing, not icing, just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Released from expectations, these stations in my ears. What's clear is in my perspective, objective accomplished here.
Neighborhood walk, discovering, recovering my peace. Released from expectation, these stations in my ears. What's clear is in my perspective. Earbuds in familiar street, small discoveries, life repeats. This is my therapy, finally free to wander. Neighborhood walk, what's talk disappears here. It's clear I'm feeling better. This weather state of peace.
outside my window, this so perfect setting. Not getting any work, just lurk in peaceful stillness. This illness disappears, here it's clear I'm truly resting. Not testing any limits, what's given is permission. This mission is just being, I'm seeing rain cascading. Not fading is my focus, just notice of the sound. What's found is pure contentment, this anointed afternoon. What's moon is still far, but scarred by nothing here. Rain day, indoor, soul resting. Not testing any limits. What's given is permission, this mission disappears. Rain day, indoor peaceful, this blissful state of being. I'm seeing rain outside, can't hide from the comfort. This suffer disappears, here it's clear I'm truly rest. Not testing any limits, what's given is permission. This mission is just being, I'm seeing nothing urgent. What's turbulent is outside, can't hide, but I don't need. What's freed is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm peaceful. Watching raindrops racing down, this town outside is busy, but dizzy I am not. What's called is pure serenity, finally free to rest. What's blessed is rain outside, can't hide from the comfort. This suffer disappears, here it's clear I'm truly resting. Not testing any limits, what's given is permission. This mission is just being, I'm seeing rain cascading. Not fading is the peace released from expectations. What if sun came out now? This vow of peace will break, but ache for rain continuing. This viewing is my healing. I'm feeling pure contentment this anointed afternoon. What's moon is still far, but scarred by nothing here. It's clear I needed this. What's bliss is rain outside, can't hide from the comfort. This suffer disappears. Rain day, indoor peaceful, this blissful state of being. Seeing rain outside, can't hide from the comfort. This suffer disappears. Here it's clear I'm truly rest. Rain day, indoor peaceful, this blissful state of being. Seeing rain outside, can't hide from the comfort. This suffer disappears, here it's clear I'm truly rested. Hours passing, still raining, not draining, just observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations disappear. It's clear I'm truly resting, not testing any limits. What's given is permission, this mission is just being. I'm seeing rain cascading, not fading is the peace. Release from all the chaos, just us, me and the rain. Rain day, indoor peaceful, this blissful state of being. I'm seeing rain outside, can't hide from the comfort. The suffer disappears, here rain outside, cozy and no agenda. Let it begin, this is my sanctuary. This very moment sacred. Rain day, indoor, what's stored is pure peace. Release from expectations. These stations disappear.
Found my spot beside the window, this oh so perfect placement. What's adjacent is the rain, no strange, just pure observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Released from all the thinking, just drinking coffee slowly. This holy state of being, I'm seeing rain cascading. Not fading is my focus, just notice of the droplets. Was pockets of the time, this paradigm of stillness. This illness disappears here, it's clear I'm truly present. This pleasant sound of rainfall. Rainy cafe window, mind at ease. What's peace is rain observing, deserving of this moment, component of my soul. Rainy cafe window, sin not quitting this position. This mission is just being, I'm seeing rain cascading. Not fading is my focus, just notice of the droplets. Was pockets of the time, this paradigm of stillness. This illness disappears here, it's clear I'm truly present. This pleasant sound of rainfall, was fall is pure contentment. This anointed window seat, what speed is all the chaos, just us, me and the rain. Coffee cooling, rain continuing. This viewing is my therapy, no clarity, just presence. This essence of the moment, component of my healing. I'm feeling pure erections. Foundation of my peace, released from all the thinking. Just drinking coffee slowly, this holy state of being. I'm seeing rain cascading, not fading is my focus. Just notice of the beauty, this duty is deleted. Completed is my stress, was blessed to window gazing. What if sun came out right now, this vow of rain would break. But ache for discontinuing, this viewing is my healing. I'm feeling pure contentment, this anointed window seat. What speed is all the chaos, just us, me in the rain. What stained this window view, but through I see clearly. So nearly understanding, this landing in my peace. Released from all the noise, was poised as my composure. Hours passing, still observing. Deserving of this moment, component of my peace. Released from all the thinking, just drinking coffee slowly. This holy state of being, I'm seeing rain cascading. Not fading is my focus, just notice of the droplets. Was pockets of the time, this paradigm of stillness. This illness disappears here, it's clear I'm truly present. This pleasant sound of rainfall, was fall is pure contentment. Rainy cafe window, said not quitting this position. This mission is just being, I'm seeing rain cascading. Not fading is my focus, just notice of the droplets. Rain outside, cafe warm. Window seat, perfect storm. This is my meditation, foundation of my peace. Rainy cafe window, was so perfect moment. Component of my healing, I'm feeling pure present.
Yo, August rolled back around like it always does, and I found myself standing where we used to was, right here on this beach in the heat of the night, when everything between us still felt right. I remember you in that white dress, walking barefoot on the sand. You had seashells in your pocket and your fingers in my hand. We talked about the future like it stretched out like the sea. Never thought one day the future wouldn't include me. Same summer, different story. Same stars, no more glory. How does a season feel so empty when it used to feel so warm? And that August, that summer, the year everything was ours. That August, that summer, we stayed up counting stars. Now August came back without you, and I don't know what to do. Standing in the same damn heat, but I'm cold without you. I walked the strip where we used to grab shaved ice. You said mango was too sweet and I said the price was nice. We laughed at nothing, laughed at everything back then. God, I wish I could go back and live those nights again. The tourists don't know what the shoreline holds for me. Every grain of sand is you, every wave is memory. I'm just a man in August with nowhere left to go, still wearing feelings that I never let you know. Same summer, different story. Same stars, no more glory. How does a season feel so empty when it used to feel so warm? And that August, that summer, the year everything was ours. That August, that summer, we stayed up counting stars. Now August came back without you, and I don't know what to do. Standing in the same damn heat, but I'm cold without you. People say time heals, but time lied to me. Cause every time August hits I still can't breathe. The calendar flips and it takes me right back to the summer I had everything and watched it go black. I don't blame you for leaving, I just blame the month for showing up again with everything we once was. Yeah, now I order one shaved ice where we used to order two. Sit on the same bench we shared and think about you. The family's on the beach, don't know what I'm carrying. Just a man with a memory and an August that keeps haunting him. Maybe next year I won't feel it quite this deep. Maybe next August I'll finally get some sleep. But right now I'm here and the season's the same, and I'm still writing your name in the sand just to watch it get erased again. Yeah, and that August, that summer, the year everything was ours. That August, that summer, we stayed up counting stars. Now August came back without you, and I don't know what to do. Standing in the same damn heat, but I'm cold without you. August, that summer, August, that summer, came back for everything. August, that summer, yeah, still yours, still mine, still hurting on this shoreline.
Up on the roof with the crew, what's new is this perspective. Objective is just vibing, describing perfect evening. This grieving disappears, what's clear's a celebration. Foundation of the night, what's right is this gathering. What's shattering is loneliness, is witness to the view. What's new is city lights, these sights of urban beauty. But duty is forgotten, this rotten world below. What showed is pure escape, this landscape of our joy. Deploy a full laughter, disaster is prevented. Rooftop vibes, summer evening. This grieving disappears here. It's clear we're truly free, finally free from stress. Rooftop vibes with chickenness, sticking to the moment, component of a bond. This fond appreciation, foundation of the night. What's right is this gathering, what's shattering,
What's shattering is loneliness, is witness to the view. What's new is city lights, these sights of urban beauty. But duty is forgotten, this rotten world below us showed us pure escape. This landscape of our joy, deploy our full excitement. Summer breeze with chicken scent, what's in is pure perfection. No section of the stress, I'm blessed with this location. Foundation of the night, what's right is this gathering. What's shattering is loneliness, is witness to the view. What's new is city lights, these sights of urban beauty. But duty is forgotten, this rotten world below what showed us pure escape. This landscape of our joy, deploy our full laughter. Disaster is prevented, invented through our bond, this fond of one another. What if we stayed inside tonight? This sight will be different, but instant is our choice. This voice of celebration, foundation of the night. What's right is this gathering. What's shattering is loneliness, is witness to the view. What's new is city lights, these sights of urban beauty. But duty is forgotten, this rotten world below what showed us pure escape. This landscape of our freedom, this kingdom of the roof. What's proof is this moment. Hours passing on the roof, this proof of perfect evening. This grieving disappears, what's clear is a celebration. Foundation of the night, what's right is this gathering. What's shattering is loneliness, is witness to the view. What's new is city lights, these sights of urban beauty. But duty is forgotten, this rotten world below what showed us pure escape. This landscape of our freedom, this kingdom of the loaf. What's proof is this moment. Rooftop vibes with chicken is sticking to the moment. Component of our bond, this fond appreciation. Foundation of the night, what's right is this gathering. City lights, rooftop height, friends and chicken summer night. This is our escape, this landscape of our joy. Rooftop vibes forever. Whatever stress we had, what's bad just disappears. What's clear is celebration.
Turned off all the notifications. These stations of my chaos, just as me and the ceiling. This feeling of the silence, defiance of the modern. This pattern that enslaves, what's paved this new foundation. Foundation of my peace, release from constant checking. This wrecking of my mind, I'll find some rest and stillness. This illness disappears, here it's clear I needed this. What's bliss is doing nothing, just something about quiet. This riot in my head, instead of constant scrolling. Phone down, ceiling gazing. This phasing out the noise, what's poised is my composure. This closer to myself. Phone down, finally breathing. This seething disappears, here it's clear I needed this. What's bliss is doing nothing, just something about stillness. This illness of connection, no section of the chaos, just us, me and the ceiling. This feeling of the silence, defiance of the modern. This pattern that enslaves, what's paved this new foundation. Foundation of my peace, released from constant checking. Staring at the ceiling cracks, what's lacked is all the pressure. No measure of my worth, what's earth can wait a minute. This gimmick of the scrolling, controlling all my time. This paradigm is broken, I've spoken with my soul. What's whole is this moment, component of my healing. I'm feeling pure release, what's peace is healing gazing. This facing out the noise, what's poise is my composure. This closer to myself, my health depends on this. What if I picked up again? This win would never end. I'll send my mind to nowhere, just stare at empty ceiling. This feeling of the freedom, this kingdom of my mind. I'll find some rest and quiet. This riot disappears, here it's clear I needed this. What's bliss is doing nothing, just something about stillness. This illness of connection, no section of the chaos, just us, me and the silence. Hours passing, phone still down. What's found is pure contentment, this anointed time alone. What's shown is my recovery, discovery through silence. Defiance of the modern, this pattern that enslaves. What's paved this new foundation, foundation of my peace. Release from constant checking, this wrecking of my mind. I'll find some rest and stillness, this illness disappears. Here it's clear I needed this. What's bliss is doing nothing. Phone down, finally breathing. This seething disappears. Here it's clear I needed this. What's bliss is doing nothing, just something about stillness. Notification silence now, screen face down, take a vow. This is my rebellion, this telling of the truth. Phone down, liberation, foundation of my peace. Release from constant checking, this wrecking stops right here.
far. Nothing special, just a night out. Sitting with a drink I didn't need, just trying to drown out the regular noise of living. When the speakers caught my ear, 4 bars in and everything collapsed, it was so clear. That song you used to play on every drive we took. That song you sang off key with that ridiculous look. That song that meant nothing to me till it meant everything. Now it ambushes me in public and I can't do anything.
One song and I'm back there. One chord and I can't breathe. One melody rewound me. Back to you, back to the sea.
That song you love came on tonight, and I lost 3 years of moving on in under 30 seconds, right? That song you love still knows my name, still finds me anywhere I go and hits me just the same. I close my eyes and I'm right back there, caught in the wind and you in the air. That song you love still sounds like you. I remember the first time you played it in the car. You turned it up, said listen to this part right here so far. This is the line I think about, I know it sounds insane. I said I get it though, and you looked at me and smiled in the rain. Now that's the line that kills me every single time it plays. That specific line you pointed out across 1,000 days. A stranger song that belonged to you and somehow belongs to me, and I can't listen through to the end without losing everything.
One song and I'm back there. One chord and I can't breathe. One melody rewound me. Back to you, back to the sea.
That song you love came on tonight, and I lost 3 years of moving on in under 30 seconds, right? That song you love still knows my name, still finds me anywhere I go and hits me just the same. I close my eyes and I'm right back there, caught in the wind and you in the air. That song you love still sounds like you. I've tried to make new memories over the old ones. I try playing it alone until it belongs to no one. I've tried skipping it fast before the hook could catch me, but the algorithm knows and every playlist traps me. Maybe music is a haunting and some songs are ghosts, and the ones that love them leave a piece inside the notes. So every time it plays you're in the room again. And I'm 20-something standing on that beach back then, so I let it play tonight, I didn't change the station. I sat there in the feeling like a strange kind of medication. Hurt real bad for 2 minutes and 14 seconds through. Then the song ended and I sat there still thinking of you. Not in pain exactly, more like something bittersweet, like touching something hot and finding the warmth underneath. Music doesn't have to be a wound if I let it be a door back to who I was when I loved something worth loving for. That song you love came on tonight, and I lost 3 years of moving on in under 30 seconds, right? That song you love still knows my name, still finds me anywhere I go and hits me just the same. I close my eyes and I'm right back there, caught in the wind and you in the air. That song you love still sounds like you. Still sounds like you. Still sounds like you. Every note, every word, every line still sounds like you. That song you love still sounds like you.
Clock out Friday, headed straight to that chicken place I wait. This fate, a weekly ritual, habitual but sacred. Naked truth about deserving, serving myself this reward. What's stored is week's frustration, foundation washed away. I'll stay in line forever, whatever time it takes. What's staked is my sanity, finally free from work. This lurk toward chicken shop, what stopped is all the stress. I'm blessed with Friday freedom, this kingdom of relief. Friday night ritual, earn reward. What's stored is week's frustration, foundation washed away.
Friday night ritual, standing, this land in that chicken shop.
What stopped is all the stress, I'm blessed with Friday freedom.
This kingdom of relief, what's brief is waiting time, this paradigm of reward.
What's stored is week's frustration, foundation washed away.
I'll stay in line forever,
whatever time it takes. What's staked is my sanity, finally free from work. This lurk toward chicken shop. Everyone in line relates what's fate's determined weekly. So sleekly we all gather. This bother isn't really just freely celebrating, debating which to order. This border between flavors, but savors are the moments, components of survival. No rival to this ritual, habitual but sacred. Naked truth about deserving, serving myself this reward. What if Friday didn't have this bliss state of chicken? I'm sticking to tradition, this mission of rewarding, recording week's battles. What's rattled gets forgotten, I've gotten through another. This brother in the line, we're fine with waiting longer. This stronger bond we share, I swear by Friday ritual, habitual but sacred. Finally ordered, heading home, this throne of Friday evening, believing in reward. What's stored is weeks frustration, foundation washed away. I'll stay grateful for chicken, this sticking to tradition. This mission of survival, no rival to this ritual. Habitual but sacred. Naked truth about deserving.
Friday night ritual, standing this land in that chicken shop. What's stopped is all the stress. I'm blessed with Friday freedom, this kingdom of relief. Friday's here, week is done. Chicken line, everyone.
This is my ritual, habitual but sacred.
Friday night reward.
What's stored is my survival.
It was a Friday night, mid-July, the crowd was thick. You wore that yellow top and lip gloss on your lips. We pushed up to the front just to get the perfect view. I wasn't watching fireworks, I was only watching you. The first one cracked the sky and the whole crowd lost their mind. You grabbed my arm and buried your face against my side. I laughed and said, relax, it's just a light and sound. You said, I know, I just like how you made me feel. Every explosion in the sky was just a backdrop for your smile. I didn't know that I was standing in the last perfect wow. Fireworks that night above the sea, you and me and everything we thought we'd always be. Fireworks that night, I held you close. Now I watch them alone and I miss you the most. The sky lights up, but the feeling not the same. I keep reaching for a hand that will never come again. Fireworks that night, I give anything to go back to that light. We stayed until the finale when the sky went white. You cheered so loud and jumped up, grabbing me so tight. I spun you around, laughing on the sand at night. If I knew it was the last time I'd have held you right now. July comes back and the beach fills up again, and I go alone and I stand in the same spot. And then the first one cracks the sky, and I brace for what I feel. The memory of you hits harder than the real. Every explosion in the sky was just a backdrop for your smile. I didn't know that I was standing in the last perfect wow. Fireworks that night above the sea, you and me and everything we thought we'd always be. Fireworks that night, I held you close. Now I watch them alone and I miss you the most. The sky lights up, but the feeling not the same. I keep reaching for a hand that will never come again. Fireworks that night, I give anything to go back to that light. People around me screaming at the sky. I'm the only one standing here asking why. Why do the colors still look just as bright when everything that mattered left that night? Red for the love we had, green for the hope, gold for the future, blue for the road. I used to tie myself to you, now I just float, watching pretty lights from a sinking boat. The finale hits and the whole sky explodes and the crowd goes wild and the summer night glows. And for just 1 second in the flash and the roar, I swear I can feel you like it's 2 years before. Then the smoke clears out and the darkness comes back, and I'm just a man with the sky turning black, clapping alone on a beach full of strangers, holding a memory like it's keeping me safer. Fireworks that night above the sea, you and me and everything we thought we'd always be. Fireworks that night, I held you close. Now I watch them alone and I miss you the most. The sky lights up, but the feeling's not the same. I keep reaching for a hand that will never come again. Fireworks that night, I give anything to go back to that light. Fireworks that night, still burning in my mind. Fireworks that night, the kind you only find once. Fireworks that night, fireworks that night.
These streets are mine. These streets are mine with each Josh. These streets are mine.
Walk these streets 1,000 times, but rhymes make them feel brand new. What's through these familiar paths? What's past is my perception. No section of this neighborhood I've stood on every corner, but warmer is the feeling. I'm reeling from the beat. What's beat? This transformation, foundation of perspective. Our objective was to see, but freed is my vision. This mission of daily walking, but talking is the rhythm. This schism disappears. These streets are mine. mind, beat changes view. What's new is my perspective, objective transform daily. These streets are mine when beat drops. What stops is my routine. I've seen these blocks forever, but whether of the music, I'll use it to transform. What's formed is new perception. No section of this neighborhood, I've stood on every corner, but warmer is the feeling. I'm reeling from the beat. What's beat is transformation, foundation of my view. What's new is just perspective, objective change my rhythm. Same buildings look different and somehow music transforms. What's warmed is my perception. No section of this neighborhood, I've stood on every corner, but warmer is the feeling. I'm reeling from the beat. What's beat is transformation, foundation of my view. What's new is just perspective, objective change my rhythm. Same buildings look different and same buildings look different now. Somehow music transforms. What's warm is my perception. No section of this neighborhood, I stood on every corner, but warmer is the feeling. I'm reeling from the beat. What's beat is transformation, foundation of perspective. Objective was to see, but freed is my vision. This mission of daily walking, but talking is the rhythm. What if I walk without music? This using of the beat. What's beat is transformation, foundation of my view. What's new is just perspective. Objective change my rhythm. This schism disappears. What's clear is liberation, foundation of my soul. What's whole is this neighborhood. I've stood on every corner, but warmer is the feeling. These streets belong to me now. Somehow music transforms. What's warm is my perception. No section of this neighborhood, I've stood on every corner, but warmer is the feeling. I'm reeling from the beat. What's beat is transformation, foundation of perspective. Objective was to see, but freed is my vision. These streets are mine when beat drops. What stops is my routine. These streets are mine. These streets are mine, beat changes view. These streets are mine, beat changes view. These streets are mine.